got the 14U girls AAA team in white. They are playing the role of the home team against the boys AAA 12U team in red. They are the visiting team. These 14U girls are rated in the top 20 in the country for both all of 14U girls as well as Tier 1 AAA. They have over 35 victories. These 12U boys are boys, and they have less than 20 victories, I do believe. That puck is denied entry into the offensive end. Battle for it right underneath me here. Puck taken away, brought into the girls' end of the ice. Shot taken and a save made by Reagan Healy. Faceoff goes against the boards. I can't see anything down there. Puck goes back into the back centering pass made by Jason Lush. Puck picked up back over the end. Grabbed in the trapezoid by Tyler Bowser. Sent over onto the far side. Battle for that puck along the boards. Puck pulled away by Nora McBride. Through the neutral zone, D-to-D pass. Nicholas Anderson with this puck gets us out into the neutral zone. Battle for it, and that puck is popped into the offensive end by Jackson. Lexi Jackson not able to keep that puck, comes back into the neutral zone. She's going to play it back there, passes back to Emma Kalachi. Kalachi moves up over the blue line into the offensive end. Shot, save, rebound, goal, scored. Got that. Caitlin Becker buried that, I believe. Lost my pen. So Rochester Junior Americans goal scored by number 3, Caitlin Becker, assisted by number 8, Emma Kalachi, and the girls are up 1-0. Puck comes back for the girls, back to Caitlin Becker. Becker in the neutral zone, sends this up along the boards. Denied entry. No, it's in. Grabbed by the boys, though, passed across their zone. Puck grab by Matthew Szymanski. Szymanski sends this back behind the net. Puck taken away by Becker. Becker going in deep, centering pass for Goodrich. Sydney not able to get her shot off on there. Gina Cola putting pressure on that puck, comes out into the neutral zone. Olivia Fanchulo grabs it, drops this puck back to Avery Whitney. Whitney hits a breaking Evie Warner. Warner into the offensive end, leaning. Puck goes back into the trapezoid. Grabbed by the boys, sent up on the at the hash marks, taken back by the girls. Here's Tegan Coyne. Coyne trying to handle that puck, leaks back up to the blue line, grabbed by Fanchulo. Fanchulo sends this into the corner for Evie Warner. Nora McBride, shot, save made. Rebound comes around onto the near side. Girls trying to hold that puck in. Down goes Evie Warner. Tegan Coyne going back to pick that puck up, not able to. Nicholas Anderson there trying to send that around and does, up along the boards. Grabbed by McDonald. Nora fires this towards the goal. Szymanski has that tied up. Puck comes up. McBride loses it. Puck shoveled forward and coming out through the neutral zone, Logan Upberg. Upberg into the offensive end. Puts his puck into the middle. Wozniak, Woz steals it. Woz overshot, and that goes high and wide. Grabbed back behind the net by Jason Lush. Lush coming up on that far side. Down goes Peyton Baldwin. Olivia Searles coming on, heading over into the slot, waiting for this puck to leak out. Everybody's laying down on top of each other. Lush sends this back into the corner. Grabbed there by Tyler Bowser. Bowser wrapped up. Puck pulled out. Puck bounces in front of the net. Collected by somebody. Lush with this puck back behind the net for the boys. Sends this across for Soretto. Soretto can't do too much with it, but out it comes. Connie Botto back to play on this puck. Botto passes across, gets tipped, picked up by Peyton Baldwin. Baldwin back to Botto. Botto up to Emma Colaci. Colaci not able to send that puck forward. Gets returned back in. Botto takes this back through her trapezoid. Botto cuts this across the front of her goal. Colaci battling to keep that puck away from Tyler Bowser. Bowser takes this into the corner. And this puck comes up and now turned back in. Held in by Elliot Russedge. Now out it comes. Olivia Searles with this puck. Searles into the O-zone. Searles centering pass gets blocked by Tyler Bowser. Puck back up. Fanchulo grabs this at the hash mark. She's going down. Puck leaks out. DiNicola trying to stuff this back in. Fanchulo trying to get this towards the corner. Puck pressed up against the boards. Estelle Dallin reaching for this as well. Fanchulo's got that pinned by her skate, so it doesn't come out. Dallin grabs this in the corner. Dallin looking for somebody to pass to, just moving his puck forward. DiNicola coming over to help out. DiNicola takes a knee. Dallin takes a knee. And that puck gets shot and flung all the way to the far side. Fanchulo steps up for it. Fanchulo cutting back behind the trapezoid. DiNicola shot, blocked in front. Rebound goes over to the boards. Hustling over after it is Tyler Bowser. Bowser passes this puck up for Beck. Beck at the blue line sends this across the neutral zone for Logan Upberg. Upberg gets this past Avery Whitney. Upberg going in after it. It's cutting him off, though, is Nora McBride, I think. Szymanski, shot, kick, save, Reagan Healy. McDonald going after this puck in the corner. McDonald sends this back behind for Whitney. Whitney sends this up, and Waz has it. Here comes a Waz into the offensive end. Waz has got Coyne in the slot, goes back around behind the trapezoid, drops this puck off for McDonald. But Siri not able to keep it. Puck goes to Coyne. Teagan cycling around at the faceoff circle, trying to make some space, trying to shake some defenders. Puck gets knocked free by that boy right there, and here he comes with it. That's Lush with this puck, moving up into the offensive end. Lush taken out, and that puck is saved by Reagan Healy. Reggie gives that puck over to the official. And we've got a face-off off to the left side of Reggie. Face-off won by the boys. Puck comes back to Abbott at the point. Tries sending it forward. It gets deflected up and over the glass. We'll have another face-off in the same exact spot. 8:34 to go in this opening period. 14U girls lead the 12U boys 1-0. Now the face-off comes back for the boys. Shot, save, Reagan Healy. Face-off taken by Prichette. And another save by Reagan. Puck picked up by Connie Botto off the faceoff. Connie bringing this puck down into the offensive end in the corner. Connie brings this back through the trapezoid, drops it off for Emma Colaci. Colaci centering pass and nice defense. Puck taken away by Pelicano. Puck sent around on the near side. Pelicano coming up with it. Brings this out into the neutral zone. Immediately attacked by Becker. Puck makes its way to Lexi Jackson. Jackson into the O-zone. Lexi in. Shot and a goal! The snipe by Lexi Jackson. Watch this baby on the replay. Oh, I saved it just too late. Ooh, I got to be quicker on that, huh? All right, with 7:45 remaining in the first period, Rochester Junior Americans 14U girls goal scored by number 73, Lexi Jackson. Girls coming from their own end. Puck held in at the point by Elliot Russedge. In the corner, centering pass. Oh, and that goes across the top of the paint. Russedge picks this up at the top of the circle, puts this into the slot. Estelle Dallin there grabs this puck. Estelle snaps this off the boards. It comes right to Luce. Luce fires it back, and it comes to Avery Whitney. Avery brings this puck into the offensive end. Avery centering pass attempted, gets blocked by Jason Luce. Luce grabs his puck on the far side, passes this out, picked up by Coyne in the neutral zone. She drops his puck back to Nora McBride, who passes across, and that puck gets dumped into the boys' end of the ice. They try to get it out, not able to. Gets deflected into the middle of Tyler Bowser. Bowser sends this around onto the near side. Luce goes down as he loses that puck, and that's because he got tripped by, I think, Evie Warner. Or, nope, Tegan Coyne. So it is a Rochester Junior Americans girls penalty. Number 5, Tegan Coyne, 1:30 for tripping. Number 5, 1 30 seconds for tripping. Time of the minor penalty, 6:43 remaining in the first period. And it's a boys power play. Faceoff sent over against the boards. Comes up, Evie Warner brings us into the offensive end, drops back. Wozniak trying to do something with it. Puck leaks out. Evie has it. Evie puts this towards the goal. It is blocked by Logan Upberg. Upberg takes this back, or no, passes this back behind into the trapezoid. Wozniak almost stole that puck, but recovering with it, Nicholas Anderson. Anderson into the offensive end. Anderson centering pass, caught by McDonald. I think, no, wait. Oh, you know what? I got that wrong. That was McBride, not McDonald. Boys with this puck. Short pass to Pelicano. Pelicano passes this up for Upberg. Upberg fires this on net, and a save made by Reggie Healy. Faceoff goes back to the trapezoid, grabbed by the girls. Connie Botto with it, sends this up along the boards, but you got a fallen American there. Nobody left behind, though. That's Baldwin. Peyton gets back up. Olivia Cyril's on the far side with this puck, passes it way behind Peyton. Turned over to the boys. Bowser with it. Bowser passes up to Upberg. Upberg gets it past Kalachi. Kalachi goes back, grabs that puck. Off the board, Cyril's trying to get it. Bowser there, snaps his puck forward. Into the corner goes Emma Kalachi. Kalachi rips this back behind the net for Tegan Coyne. Coyne pulls this off the boards and skates this up into the neutral zone. Tegan Coyne out skating Bowser. Tegan in deep, coming around back behind the net, looking for somebody to pass to. Nobody there, drops it off for Avery Whitney. Whitney can't keep it, and the boys turn this puck back. Fanchulo grabs this in the neutral zone. She skates up with it, loses the puck. Grabbed by Lexi Jackson. Jackson has this knocked off of her stick. Goodrich there. Now cutting over Tegan Coyne. Coyne cycling around top of the faceoff circle. Moves into the slot. Can't get that shot off, and the boys are able to clear the zone. Avery Whitney hustling back after it. Chasing her tail is David Soretto. Whitney passes puck over for Fanchulo. Fanchulo gets this to Tegan. Tegan into the offensive end. Gives this to Jackson. Jackson almost had her pocket picked. Shot. Save. Rebound cleared up to the point. McDonald fires this in. Another save. Puck gets directed over onto the sideboards. Tegan moves this back over the end line, trying to get possession of that puck. Boys knock this over onto the side. Skating out with it is Soretto. Abbott gets a piece of that puck, passes over. It gets moved up into the neutral zone, and the boys dump that puck in. CC McDonald going back for that puck. Passes across for McBride. Not able to get it to her, but the girls able to recover. Dina Cola brings us into the offensive end. Puck taken off of her stick by Nicholas Anderson. Anderson gets this to Pelicano. Pelicano moves us forward for Bowser. No. Dalton Beck. I was right. McBride to Cece. Back to McBride. Passes up to Dallin. Dallin touches it into the offensive end. Puck goes right to Nicholas Anderson, though. Anderson passes this up into the neutral zone. Boys bring this in, but Becker brought it out. Now back in with this again is Pelicano, I believe. Puck sent across off the boards. Dallin not going to be able to get to it before Anderson. Puck lands behind Kalachi. Kalachi hits this, comes into the middle. Nice steal by Nadia Wozniak. Here comes Woz into the offensive end. Woz over on the side center. Oh, it's a shot on net and a save. She goes down as she gets tripped, and we're going to send a boy to the penalty box as a result. All right, boys penalty number 8, Nicholas Anderson. 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 8, a minute 30 trip. Time of the minor penalty, 2:26 of the first period, and it's a girls power play. Girls have the umbrella set up. Kalachi over to Botto. Botto snaps this in. Oh, it gets redirected, but saved. Puck goes over to the side. Coyne picks this up, gives this to Woz. Woz, centering pass, not enough. Off the boards, though. Coyne with it, gives this back to Woz. Woz sends this back for Kalachi, and it was a bad angle. This puck comes all the way down into the Rochester end of the ice. They're both Rochester's end, though. This one is the girls. Kalachi, long pass up for Becker. Puck gets picked off by Utberg. Shot and a save by Reggie Healy. Face off to the right side of Reggie. Won by the girls, sent back behind the net to Whitney. Avery skates up with this puck on the near side. Long pass across, gloved by Lexi Jackson. She brings this over into the offensive end. Lexi spins around at the dot. Oh, she went to go take a shot, not able to. Puck gets knocked away by the boys. Out into the neutral zone it goes, and Emma Fanchulo with it. Olivia Fanchulo. Olivia into the offensive end, winds up shot, and that gets deflected. It lands off the glass. I thought it was going to go out of play. It did not. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Avery with it. Avery passes to Olivia. Olivia dumps this puck in. Puck comes up. McDonald passes to McBride. Shot blocked in front by Lush. And the teams return to even strength. We got less than a minute to go in this first period. There's a shot blocked. It drops down. Dina Cola trying to get it away from Pritchett. Girls go back behind their net, skate this puck up, knocked off of the stick of Nora McBride. She goes back to get it, fires this behind the goal for McDonald. McDonald passes this up. It comes back in. McDonald's going to chase that down, pass this over to McBride. Nora on the far side with this puck, passes into the middle for Cece. Cece gives this to Dina Cola. Here comes Seri into the offensive end. Shot, save made by Andrew DeRuiter. And here come the boys out. This puck is going to go through the neutral zone. And Connie Botto is going to be the last one to touch it in the first period. After one period of play, it is 2-0 girls as they lead the boys here at the Rochester Ice Center in Rochester, New York, home of the Rochester Junior Americans youth teams, as well as the Rochester Junior Americans NAL team. That's the NAHL. The NAHL is a juniors team. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Tier 2 juniors team. It's It's one of the feeder programs into the AHL as well as the NCAA. They play their games here on the weekend. They call this Rowdy Town. Make sure you check out Facebook for all of the latest information as to when you can come by and catch a Rochester Junior Americans NAL game. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on North Jefferson Street in Pulaski, next to the Dollar General. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, exteriorcleaning315.com. Glory Construction and Development. For all of your new building and new structure construction needs, if you're going to have it built in his glory. Sparks and Recreation, check them out on YouTube. All Wheel Auto, go visit them on Route 104 in New Haven, New York. Streamside RV Park and Golf Course. If you want to be greenside, you got to be streamside. And after you're done playing around a golf, or if you just want some nice dinner and good drinks, stop by Divots Restaurant and Bar in the clubhouse of Streamside RV Park and Golf Club on Tinker Tavern Road in Pulaski, New York. Wozniak skating up with this puck, passes it for Coyne. A little just out pass for a reach. Jason Luce picks his puck up, skates us through the trapezoid, cuts back and passes off to, I think that's Szymanski. Puck gets dumped in by Logan Pritchett. Goes back behind Reggie in net over there. McDonald moves us up along the boards, turned back, and now it's picked up by Waz. Nadia through the trapezoid, passes it to Teagan. Teagan skates this up. Short pass to Evie. Evie brings this into the offensive end. A nice job of back checking by Bannon. Bannon picks this puck up as a result of that, kicks that back up to his twig, passes it over to Pelicano. Pelicano breaks into the offensive end while his team does a line change, takes that shot on net, and Regan Healy saves that shot. It's off to the left side of Healy. Controlled by Rochester, held in at the point by Nicholas Anderson. He fires this in, goes into the corner using the angles. Nora McBride. A little turnover. Lexi Jackson coming over against the boards to try to play that puck, and she's able to knock that down. Goes right to Ruff's edge. He catches it, sends this across. And Baldwin with this shot, and that goes across the top of the paint. Nothing doing. Comes over into the corner. Now popped up. Puck grabbed by Utberg. Utberg not able to get that puck out. Held in by the girls. Jackson going after it. Tyler Bowser gets to it first. Fires this around to Elliott Ruffsedge. Ruffsedge moves this up along the boards. It comes right back to him. Now he snaps it out into the neutral zone, but Avery Whitney there. Avery tried passing this across. Logan Utberg cuts that puck off. Fanchulo going into the corner with it. Olivia able to get that puck freed for Caitlin Becker. Becker passes this across to DiNicola. DiNicola tried hitting Dan-Dalin. Dan-Dalin not able to get her stick on that puck. And instead she slid headfirst across the zone. That was weird. Connie Botto back to play this puck. Botto passes over to Kalachi. Kalachi's got Bannon coming in, so she passes behind the net back over to Connie. Connie hits Becker. Becker knocks this out. That's an offsides. And we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Battle for this puck in the boys' zone, comes out into the neutral zone. Szymanski takes his puck, passes it all the way across, and they are offsides. He sent it and to Soretto, but Szymanski actually crossed the blue line before the puck. Can't do that. Or maybe Soretto did. I don't know. One of them did. Pritchett taking a face-off for the boys, as is Olivia Searles for the girls. Puck comes back to McBride, knocked into the neutral zone. Puck goes to the boys. Boys moving this puck up systematically. Utberg, tried to go after it. Gets deked by Nora McBride. Here comes Nora through the neutral zone, moving into the offensive end. Nora on the side, puts that shot. Oh, cycles around. Drops it off, though. Shot, Lexi Jackson, rebound. Oh, knocked away. Olivia Searles going after that puck along the sideboard. She sends this puck back behind the net. Loose back there. Searles sends this back towards the corner. She's got it pressed up against the sideboards. Nora McBride taking advantage of the deepness of that puck to change. That puck gets shot back behind the net, bounces off the boards, comes over on the near side. Elliot Roughsedge trying to play on it. At the point, Fanchulo fires into the glove of Andrew DeRuyter. We'll have a face-off to the left side of DeRuyter. Caitlin Becker squaring up for the face-off for the girls against Tyler Bowser. Bowser from his knee tries knocking this back into the corner. Estelle Dallin over there, and that puck gets kicked around by Tyler. On the far side, grabbing that puck is Sari DiNicola. This comes back to the D for Avery Whitney. She sends this puck in, goes back behind the net. Now to the corner. Boys trying to come out with this puck. Lee Abbott waiting for it to get to him. Lee battling for that puck. He's got Caitlin Becker on him, as well as Sydney Goodrich. Fanchulo, Becker, Bowser. Now this puck goes all the way back for... Is that a Schwartzbeck? Chase down, shot. Oh, picked away. No, that's a Szymanski. Puck pass across off the stick of Tegan Coyne. Not able to catch it. Beck trying to move that puck forward. Tegan trying to move it forward the other way. Puck knocked over for Evie Warner. Here comes Evie over the blue line into the offensive end. Evie centering pass to Waz. Shot, save made by DeRuyter. Puck goes up into the corner. Tegan Coyne there. Sends this back to the center point. Kalachi fires this in. Another save. Rebound. Shot. And a goal. Tegan Coyne off the stick of Fanchulo. Oh, hey. Number 5, Tegan Coyne, assisted by number 8, Olivia Fanchulo. Coyne from Fanchulo, 5 from 8. Time of the Rochester Junior Americans 14U girls goal, 9:47 remaining in the second period. McBride with the shot, or Wozniak with the shot, save made by DeRuyter. Warner in the corner. Puck is in loose in the slot, in the crease, and that gets covered up by DeRuyter. Face off to the left side of DeRuyter. Won by the girls. Turned over, though. Boys coming out with this puck. Tegan Coyne takes it away from Utberg along the boards. This gets passed up to Evie Warner. Warner breaks through into the offensive end, nudges that puck around for Waz. On the ground, though, Julian Bannon trying to get this to a teammate. He gets up. Bannon trying to swing that puck and does, or swing that stick and does. Moves this puck up into the neutral zone. Battle for it. McBride making some space. It's like Evie Warner coming over. She's making space. Girls aren't afraid to push, that's for sure. CC passes up to Evie. Evie dumps this puck in. Puck goes back around behind the boys' net. Picked up by... I can't see. Oh, Wozniak. There's a shot. Save made. Waz is going to come off. Baldwin battling for that puck in the corner. bodies falling down everywhere. I have no idea where that puck is. And the refs just call it dead, and we're going to have a face-off. Oh. All right, so we got incidental minor penalties for the boys. Number 88, Jason Lusch, 1 minute 30-second minor for roughing. And for the girls, number 73, Lexi Jackson, 1 minute 30-second minor for roughing. Time of the. Oh, they're not incident. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Time of the incidental minor penalties, 8:12 remaining in the second period. Pelicano brings that puck in. He's got it in the corner. Pass it up, centering pass, shot, save, Reagan Healy, and now it goes in. Goal scored, David Soretto with the goal. Assisted by 29, Logan Pelicano. So Rochester Junior Americans boys, goal scored by number 86, David Soretto, assisted by number 29, Logan Pelicano. 86 from 29. Soretto from Pelicano. Time of the boys' goal, 7:42 remaining of the second period. Boys coming up with this puck. Bounce it off the board. Seri DiNicola knocks this puck back. It goes right to Logan Pritchett. Pritchett passes this over to Roughsedge. Roughsedge sends this forward, and Emma Kalachi steals it. Kalachi passes this over for Connie Botto. Botto, hard time catching it, so she sends this behind the goal for Kalachi. Kalachi passes up for DiNicola. DiNicola brings this into the offensive end. She's got Lee Abbott on her in the corner. Centering pass or a shot on goal, covered up by Andrew DeReuter. Wozniak lining up against Tyler Bowser. Nadia pulls this puck back for Warner. Warner gives this to McBride. McBride over to McDonald. Shot fired, save made, rebound buried by Nadia Wozniak. We have a goalie change. New goalie for the boys is number 35, Finn McBride. And new goalie for the girls, number 32, Olivia Wilson. Since we are about halfway through the period, now's the time to make that change. Zemanski with that puck, knocks it into the neutral zone, picked up by Dalton Beck. Beck battling his way into the offensive end, dumps that puck in, and CeCe McDonald goes back to get it, rips this around for Warner on the boards. Here comes Evie, passes this out for Waz, back to Evie. Warner into the offensive end, takes that shot, and what a snipe! 88 from 10 on that one. I didn't even have time to change over to the goalie camera. That was such a fast goal. Nor did I remember to hit the instant replay save. Rochester Junior Americans girls goal scored by number 88, Evie Warner. Assisted by number 10, Nadia Wozniak. 88 from 10, Warner from Woz. Time of the Rochester Junior Americans girls goal, 6:15 remaining. No, not exactly sure what's happening. Well, we've got more incidental minor penalties. Lexi Jackson and Julian Bannon go into the box for incidental minors. Sydney Goodrich skating by with that puck. And as she does, Logan Pelicano threw his stick at her. Sydney Goodrich is down. I did not see what was happening. I was looking back to see what Pelicano was all about. Boys penalty number 88, Jason Lush, 1 minute 30-second minor for body checking. Number 88, minute 34 of body check. Time of the minor penalty, 5:38. It's a power play for the girls. There's a shot by Dina Cola. Gets deflected into the corner. Estelle Dallin over there. Plays his puck back to the point. Comes over for Emma Kalachi. Kalachi skates his puck up at the hash mark. Switches places with Becker. Centering that puck, and Dallin had her stick in the air. Not sure why. Botto moves in, sends that puck off the backboards, and goes into the trapezoid to get it. Puck taken away by Nicholas Anderson, though. Anderson runs into Caitlin Becker. Now Dallin. Estelle has this puck at the corner. She pushed up against the boards, and they're going to get checking on that one. Yep, that one was a check. That's going to send Elliot Ruffsedge to the box. So, boys penalty number 6, Elliot Ruffsedge, 1 minute 30-second minor for body contact. Time of that minor penalty, 5:00 remaining in the second period. And it's a 5-on-3 for 48 more seconds. McBride, shot, misses. Tegan Coyne coming back. Puck comes back to McBride. Whoops. McBride sends this into the corner for Warner. Warner, McBride shot goes just wide right. Tegan Coyne digs this out in the corner, gives this to McBride. Now Wozniak sends this in. Warner to McBride. McBride, shot fired, gets blocked by Waz. Waz turns, shot, deflected. Coyne battling, puck comes up, sent up. McBride moves in at the slot, past McDonald. She shoots one low. Save made. And the official blew his whistle because he lost sight of that puck. 6 seconds remaining in the 2-player advantage for the girls. And then we'll have 38 seconds of a 1-player advantage for the girls. Olivia Searles taking the face-off for the girls. She wins this face-off, pulls this puck back to the point. Fanchulo skates this puck up. Fanchulo in deep, passes this puck up for Lexi Jackson. 1 player out, 5-on-4 now. Puck dances across the paint, knocked to the side by Anderson. Shot fired, save made by Finn McBride. Puck comes back to the point. Fanchulo fires this over for Whitney. Whitney sends this into the corner for Lexi Jackson. Jackson trying to make her way over, gets denied. Puck goes back to the corner. Jackson has it again, trying to make some space, find somebody to pass to. Jackson shot gets deflected, goes back behind the net. On the near side, Whitney fires that. Save made, and the team returns to even strength. And we've got a whistle. Again, the official thought that McBride had that in his glove, but his teammate was actually skating away with it. Upberg loses the opportunity here to try to advance on a breakout play. 5-1, girls lead the boys. Caitlin Becker taking the face-off for the girls against Tyler Bowser. Bowser pulls his puck back. DiNicola there, though, takes his puck into the corner. Seri tries giving this to Becker. Becker gets removed from it. There's a shot. Sydney Goodrich with the goal. See if we can get that on. Right here, you can see her just stuffing that back in. The girls now lead 6-1. Sydney Goodrich with the goal for the Rochester Junior Americans 14U AAA Tier 1 girls tournament-bound team. Sydney battling there for that puck, not able to get it. Puck goes in deep with Bannon. Puck goes into the corner. I'm not sure why DiNicola wasn't going after it. I can only imagine I don't know, maybe she was called off of it. Here goes Seri into the offensive end. Centering pass gets deflected. Backhand shot taken by Becker, and it just bounces over to the corner. Out into the neutral zone. McDonald gives it to McBride. McBride doesn't quite catch it. She's chased by Beck. Passes puck over to McDonald. Passes. Oh, there's a shot taken. That puck got stolen by Bowser, and he just fired that right back in. So I'm borrowing the a tripod stand that's here that the Null team uses. And as you can see, it bounces. I know the guy that normally does it keeps one hand on the base. I can't afford to do that because I have to bounce between camera angles and all sorts of other stuff. Wozniak won that face-off. Passed up to Coyne to Woz. Woz moving forward with that puck. Gives this back to Coyne. Teagan in, not able to take that shot. Sends this off the boards. Back to the point for McDonald. McDonald to McBride. McBride shot, tip, loose puck on the side. The boys knock this over on by the boards. They're trying to play it up. It gets sent back in deep, racing back after that puck. The boys are able to get that out. Wozniak takes it away at the blue line, passes it back over to McBride. McBride hits Evie Warner in the neutral zone. Evie brings us into the offensive end. Shot high. Save made. Finn McBride. Puck goes over to the side. Woz sends this back to Avery Whitney. Whitney dumps this in. Puck grab by Elliot Ruffsedge. He passes it off, and it comes back to Upberg. Logan in the corner. Sends us behind the net for Ruffsedge. Ruffsedge passes us up on the right side. Gets moved forward, taken away by Avery Whitney. Whitney tries cutting it across. Upberg steals it. Upberg tries dumping that puck in. Whitney sends this to the corner, and Avery's going to chase after it herself. Avery having a hard time handling that puck. She's all alone. Avery passes up for Searles. It gets deflected by Pelicano, but Olivia able to recover, brings that puck in deep. Olivia moves that puck into the trapezoid. Less than a minute to go in this second period. Warner back to Baldwin. Peyton passes this all the way across to Connie Botto. Connie not able to hold that in. Has to cycle this puck back through the neutral zone. Snaps it off the boards to get it up. Lexi Jackson trying to make something of it. Puck comes back out. Lexi's out. Puck is loose, just kind of sitting there, knocked ahead. And Olivia Searles takes us into the ozone. Olivia, shot. Oh, just wide. Olivia back in the trapezoid. Tries pulling that puck around. It's grabbed by a boy. Who's that boy? Nicholas Anderson. Olivia Searles takes this away. Or no, I'm sorry, that's Lexi Jackson. And that's the end of the second period. At the end of 2 periods of play, the 14U girls lead the 12U boys by a score of 6-1. I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, and we'll be back in 1 minute. All right, we are back and ready to go for the third and final period. 15 minutes go up on the clock. Face-off won by the boys. Dan-Dalin takes that puck away at the blue line, but it's stolen back by Bowser. Tyler moving through the neutral zone. He gets denied. Estelle falls again while she's trying to turn around. Utberg, not able to get that shot off. Coming out with this puck is Becker. Caitlin brings this into the offensive end, into the corner. Centering pass gets deflected away. Back into the corner. DiNicola grabs this puck. DiNicola battling for that puck in the corner. Coming over is Tyler Bowser to try to take it away. Dalin comes over. She gets his puck. Comes back to Avery Whitney. Whitney, centering pass. Gets knocked away. Was not able to get a shot off. Retreating back to pick this puck up in the neutral zone. Olivia Fanchulo. Fanchulo passes up to Waz. Waz tries kicking this into the offensive end. It just comes over with her. Olivia with this puck, guarding it. Fanchulo rolling into the corner. Passes this back up for Evie Warner. Warner skates this puck up and not able to keep it. So sends this out to Coyne in the neutral zone. Coyne dumps this back in, but I think Warner, I don't know, they were offside. Girls were offside. That's all I know. Connie Botto dumps that puck in. Grab by Lee Abbott. Abbott sends us up along the boards. Tegan Coyne there, trying to play that puck forward. Coyne with this, stopped short to try to shake off Logan Pelicano. Able to send that puck in deep. Coyne after it. Pressed up against the boards by Nicholas Anderson. Wozniak battling for that puck. Woz comes out with it. Woz cycling around, looking, has Kalachi at the center point, opts to go back towards the board, sends this into the corner for Evie Warner. Warner switches places with Kalachi. Kalachi takes this puck in, passes to Coyne. Coyne not able to get her stick on it. Puck comes back to Connie Botto. Botto into the corner. Puck sent up along the boards. Tegan there sends this forward for Botto. Connie wraps up that boy, pushes him aside, hip checks him, takes his puck into the trapezoid, gives it to Waz. Nice stick check there by Julian Bannon. Puck comes out into the neutral zone, and Kalachi with it. Kalachi back in. Shot, save made by Finn McBride. Utberg passes this puck up for, there's Utberg. Receives it from Zemansky. Puck pass across, knocked away. Girls penalty number 16, Peyton Baldwin, 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 16, a minute 30 trip. Time of the minor penalty, 2:54 play time into the third period. And it's a boys' power play. That centering pass gets picked off by Nora McBride. Nora skating through the neutral zone into the offensive end, still pulling that puck with her on her tail. Jason Lush loses that puck. Olivia Searles there tries taking it back behind, but Logan Pritchett takes that puck away. Pritchett loses it in the official skates. Now he has it, sends this behind the net for I think it's Lush. Pelicano bringing this puck up, gets it by McDonald, going after it. Cece there, though, takes that puck away, passes this all the way across to open ice. That girl's in the box, though. Roughsed picks this up off the boards, skates this back into his zone. He's being chased by Olivia Searle. Roughsed moving up, goes down as he collides with Lexi Jackson. Puck makes its way over to Nora McBride. McBride trying to get this puck out. Gets deflected, comes all the way across the girls' zone. Stepping up is McDonald. Cece tries to dump that in. It gets slowed, and now it's picked up by Tyler Bowser. Bowser passes across to Utberg. Utberg hits Beck. Beck moves his puck forward. Back into the offensive end. Shot. Save made by Olivia Wilson. I think I mentioned before, right? Halfway through the second period, both teams swapped goalies. 10:51 to go, 16 seconds remaining in the penalty against Peyton Baldwin. Tyler Bowser up for the faceoff, pulls his puck back. Beck trying to take that shot, and Wilson knocks this over to the side. Avery Whitney grabs this, snaps this off the board to move this forward for Sydney Goodrich. Goodrich gets this to Becker. Becker moves this into the offensive end. Puck taken away, though, by Szymanski. Szymanski in deep, sends this back. Oh, tried to send it back. It gets taken away by Caitlin Becker. Now Szymanski gets it back. He passes over behind the net. Beck trying to pull this puck out for the boys. It gets knocked out, and hustling after it is Bannon, but Avery Whitney there to push this back into the neutral zone. Right behind, though, is Beck. Dalton Beck trying to get that forward. Girls turn it back. This puck gets passed back by the boys to their defensive end. Jason Luce grabs this and knocks this into the neutral zone. Utberg moved it around. Puck gets returned back, though, to Lexi Jackson. Jackson spinning, trying to keep this away from Elliot Franchulo. Puck goes into the slot. Shot. Save made by McBride, Finn McBride. Puck passed across. Utberg brings this into the offensive end. Utberg shot high into the glove of Olivia Wilson. .942 remaining in this game. 6-1. Girls lead the boys. Lexi Jackson taking the face off against Elliot Franchulo. Franchulo, couldn't get that shot off. Puck goes to the corner. Jackson grabs it, skates this up, passes it to Estelle Dallin. Estelle moving forward, dumps this puck in as she crosses into the offensive end, pushes aside some boy. Dallin still with that puck. Gives this puck to the corner for Jackson. Dallin going over, putting some pressure on Nicholas Anderson. Dallin dumps Anderson, and she's going to get a cross check for it. Oh, roughing. That's my girl. So girls penalty number 26, Estelle Dallin. 1 minute 30-second minor for roughing. Number 26, a minute 30 rough. Time of the minor penalty, 5:47 into the third period. And it's a boys' power play. Evie Warner trying to knock that puck out. Anderson drives this puck in, moves this towards the middle. Pritchett shot. Olivia Wilson save. Following up on that puck is everybody. They're sitting down on it, and Evie Warner comes away with it. Evie into the neutral zone. Evie has Szymanski on her, so she dumps that puck in. It's stalled by McBride on the side of the net. Clearing attempted. No, passed up to Beck. Beck gives it to Pelicano. Pelicano moves this puck up through, brings this into the offensive end with him. Pelicano goes into the corner. sends this puck all the way around for Nicholas Anderson. Anderson runs into McBride. McBride gets this to Warner. Warner to Coyne. Coyne into the neutral zone. Pelicano trying to knock that puck back. Teagan pulls it away. Anderson there. Teagan with it. Passes this puck back for Becker. Caitlin sends this forward. Pritchett there. Not able to keep this out. Coyne dumps this in, and those girls are going to get fresh legs. Wozniak out. Woz, Searles, Fanchulo, and Whitney. Whitney with this puck. Cycling around her end. Gets this back out into the neutral zone. Bowser crosses the blue line off sides. 13 seconds remaining in the player advantage for the boys. 7:55 remaining in this game. Face off in the neutral zone. Tyler Bowser and Lexi Jackson. Puck comes back towards the boys. Goes right to Lee Abbott. Abbott trying to drive that puck forward, trying to get some help from Bannon, excuse me. Puck taken away by Avery Whitney. Whitney passes over to Olivia Fanchulo. Fanchulo dumps this puck in. And that's going to be an icing as she was behind the center line when she did that. I did not realize she was. Teams are even. And Peyton Baldwin has been released. I mean, Peyton, that was before. As Estelle Dallin has been released for her roughing penalty. Face off to the right side of Olivia Wilson. Olivia Searles taking that face off. Comes up for Lexi Jackson. Jackson into the neutral zone. Passes over from Peyton Baldwin. Baldwin forced over to the left side. Sends his puck in deep. Back behind in the corner. Szymanski battling for it. Jackson pulls this away. Lexi trying to get a pass off. Maybe a shot. Save. Rebound is cleared. Comes up to the center point. Grab by Botto. Connie fires this in. Goes off the leg of Pelicano into the corner. Battle for that puck in the corner. Fired, and this goes off the leg of Pelicano again. That is one good foot he's got. Connie Botto on the far side. Backhands his puck up to Lexi Jackson. Jackson just south of the hash marks. Fires that, goes across the paint into the corner. And the boys are able to knock this out into the neutral zone. Emma Kalachi takes it away. Kalachi cutting her way back. Kalachi to 1-on-3. Backhand shot goes across the top of the paint into the corner. Grab by Soretto. He sends his back behind the net. Puck comes out. McBride with it. Dumps this puck in deep. Sari DiNicola goes into the trapezoid to fight for that puck. DiNicola passes over for Becker. Becker loses her edge and goes down. Utberg sends this out into the neutral zone. CC McDonald. Short pass over to Nora McBride. McBride back to up to DiNicola. The puck gets dumped back in by the boys. Dalton Beck after it. Girls playing keep away. Passes this puck up to Sydney Goodrich. Goodrich gets this around Rough's edge. Goodrich with it. Goodrich cycles around. Hits a breaking Wozniak. Wozniak with the shot goes wide. Right. Beck after it. Dalton Beck picks his puck up. Sends it behind his net. Logan Anderson or Nicholas Anderson chasing after it. Puck gets sent back. In the middle, Woz. Backhand shot. Save made. Finn McBride. Teagan Coyne with this puck. Comes out. Evie Warner shot. Save. A rebound. Loose. And it's sat upon by somebody. Loose puck. Sent around by Rough's edge. Picked up by was that Becker or Fanchulo? Couldn't see. It was Fanchulo. Boys trying to get it out. Avery Whitney fires this, gets deflected, goes off the far side. Rough's edge rips this off the glass. Warner not able to catch it in the zone. Has this in the neutral zone. She's trying to wait and create some time for her team to check up. They do. Passes this to Wozniak. Wozniak going in. Shot and a goal. Nadia Wozniak, the goal. See if I got that one on the replay or not. I think I have to adjust my replay timing. There's Warner to Waz. Waz, and she goes in with the shot and buries it in the low corner. So Rochester Junior Americans goal scored by number 10, Nadia Wozniak, assisted by number 88, Evie Warner. 10 from 88, Waz from Warner. Time of the girls' goal, 10:30 into the third period. Kalachi at the point, sends it up along the boards to Botto. Comes back, Connie battling for that puck along the boards. Puck comes out, Upberg has it. Upberg skating forward with this puck. Upberg is taken out by Kalachi. Coming over to grab that puck, though, is somebody, I don't know. Anyway, puck comes out for DiNicola. Here comes DiNicola. DiNicola's got one person to beat, and she sends Anderson to his tailbone. Pelicano comes in, gets this puck, passes it up to Bannon. Bannon trying to weave his way through. Bannon takes that shot, goes across the top of the paint into the corner, off the sideboard. Girls trying to get it out. Boys trying to keep it in. Puck goes back behind the net. McBride after it. Nora. This puck on the far side passes it up to Estelle Dallin. Dallin is going against Rough's Edge. Rough's Edge pushes her against the boards. Dallin took it with her. Now is that Goodrich? Sydney battling for that puck. Goodrich moves us towards the goal. Anderson there takes this puck, goes back into his trapezoid, passes it up for Beck. Beck sends us across for Bannon. Bannon brings us into the offensive end, dumps that puck in, goes back into the trapezoid, picked up by Nora McBride. McBride over on the near side. Puck comes out at the faceoff dot, and Sydney Goodrich comes away with it. Goodrich sends his puck off the boards. It goes right to Lee Abbott. Lee trying to come back with this puck. Not able to. Goodrich takes it with her. Goodrich dumps this puck in. She's going to go off for her change. Tegan Coyne's on. Evie Warner comes in. Wozniak comes on. You got Fanchulo and Whitney on defense. Warner to Waz. The 1T save. Finn McBride. Face off to the left side of Finn. Puck pulled back by Waz. Goes to Fanchulo. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And now she moves this up for Coyne. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Lee Abbott trying to get it out. Held in by Warner. Goes to Tegan. Tegan winds up. Shot. Save. Made or deflected away. Nah, I went right to his glove. Finn McBride with the glove save. Face off to the left side. Waz. Puck comes back to Fanchulo. Fanchulo to Coyne. Coyne pulls this back. Trying to make some space. Gives this to Fanchulo. Fanchulo to Whitney. Avery fires this into the trapezoid. Comes up for Tegan Coyne. She goes back into the trapezoid. Puck's over on the side of the rink. High in the sky, and that caught the netting. We'll have a face-off with 1:40 to go. Olivia Searles coming in for the face-off against Logan Pritchett. Puck goes against the boards. Lexi Jackson comes away with it. Puck knocked free. But right there to pick that puck up, Peyton Baldwin. Baldwin drops that puck off. Centering pass is picked off by Logan Pritchett. He's seen that play before. Baldwin with it again, sends this deep into the trapezoid. Lexi Jackson picks his puck up. Jackson coming around with this puck, top of the slot. Runs into some traffic. Puck comes to Fanchulo. She fires this back into the slot. Bounces its way over to the faceoff circle. Collected by Nicholas Anderson. Anderson moves his puck up and out. Avery steals it back. Passes it all the way across for Lexi. Lexi into the slot. Yeah, no shot. Searles there again, and a goal. Olivia Searles puts that one in. Rochester girls goal scored by number 65, Olivia Searles. Time of the goal, 16:02, less than a minute to go in this game. Puck sent all the way across. Lexi Jackson over to play it. Lexi gets that puck around Tyler Bowser. Lexi in on the right side. Drops his puck back for Emma. Emma shot, blocker save, rebound, gets by everybody. Connie Botto rips that back, goes off the stick of Lee Abbott. Puck is loose in the top of the slot, and it's knocked out by the boys. Utberg tried moving that forward. Utberg still with that puck. Lexi Jackson comes back 20 seconds ago. Gives this to Kalachi. Kalachi with this puck in the neutral zone. Kalachi moves over the blue line into the O zone. Kalachi around into the trapezoid. Cycles around on the side. Gives this to Connie Botto. Shot fired. Blocked in front. Loose puck. Top of the crease. Sliding up, Botto. Now McBride flings this high and hits Sydney Goodrich in the chest, and that's going to do it. This game ends in an 8-1 victory for the Rochester Junior Americans girls 14U team as they defeat the boys 12U team. From the Rochester Ice Center, home of the Rochester Junior Americans NAHL team, I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.